Hey guys, it is Susie Ashworth here, founder of the Calm Birth School and the Baby Business School. And guess where I am? I'll quickly turn around so you can see, maybe not. Hey Tara! So I'm just doing a cheeky live. I think my client is going to be arriving any second. But I got a call saying she was running late, so which was really handy because I hadn't had any breakfast. So I'm going to go off on a little tangent here, but it really occurred to me this morning. I was trying to do some catching up because, as lots of you know, I don't have access to the internet, so I'm kind of really behind on stuff. And my husband was like, "Do you want me to make you breakfast?" And I was like, No, that's fine, I'll do it. And obviously I ran out of time, didn't have time to get breakfast. And in the car I was thinking to myself, why was I not open to him helping me? You know, and it was a real clear, I blocked myself from receiving. And obviously we are looking to be open to receiving in every single area of our lives. When we're open in one area, we make it easier for us to receive in every single other area. So a question for you this morning: has somebody offered you a compliment? Has somebody offered to help you? Has somebody tried to do something for you where you have said, no, thank you? If you have, I want you to kind of switch the light on and remind yourself that it's okay to ask for help, it's okay to receive help, and every time we say yes and allow ourselves to receive something, we are opening other avenues for us to be receiving in lots of other areas. So she's still not here. Hey Mimi, hey Hannah. So I wanted to do this post yesterday, but time ran away with me. So I thought I would jump on quickly here now and talk to you guys about the shame of dreaming big. So this week in the mastermind group, the Monetize Your Message group program, I've set my guys a challenge of talking for 5 days about their new projects. And I wouldn't normally set, hey Tara, I wouldn't normally set a task where you're talking about your own stuff for 5 consecutive days, because I want people to get into the habit of really giving value, which is indirectly related to end products, but I really want them to take ownership of the place that they're stepping into and step into their power and get real clarity around their new offerings, which is why I've set the challenge the way that it has. And it's been really interesting for me to observe the different responses to this. So some people have leaned right into it and have kind of been live streaming every day, which has been amazing, and feel very confident about sharing what they're doing. Other people have felt quite uncomfortable about the visibility and being there. And what was very interesting for me yesterday, when I had a client on a private call and I was kind of exploring, we were exploring how to get absolute pinpoint clarity on her message, and I asked her what did I ask her? I asked her, how many people do you want to reach? And she found it very difficult to give me a number. It felt very exposing to say, I want to reach 10,000 people, 20,000 people, 50,000 people over the next 3 to 5 years. It felt very difficult for her to articulate that. And it's something that I have been noticing in myself, and obviously something that I see within the Baby Business School group and the pre and postnatal group all the time. Telling people what you want can make us feel ashamed, you know. And I'm also listening to Brené Brown, and she talks about shame as in the fear of thanks Claire. My client's here, so I'm gonna kind of finish this up, and I'm gonna I will come back later and finish this up properly. But just to say, one of the things that stops us from owning our goals and particularly sharing them with people is the idea that we are going to separate ourselves, that we're trying to elevate ourselves, that that we feel bigger or better than other people. And there's that whole inner voice saying, who do you think you are to think that you can reach that many people? Or how is it possible? And then if you tell people that you want to reach this many people and that potentially you might fail at that, then where does that leave you in terms of your value and your worth? So all of these things are wrapped up in us playing small and keeping our goals and our vision for our highest self to ourselves. So I want to speak more about this. I will come on later in the day to finish this up properly, but I want to leave that with you. When was the last time that you admitted or acknowledged to yourself how much impact you would really want to make? When was the last time you admitted or acknowledged to somebody other than yourself how much impact you really want to make? And I challenge you today to, if you're in the Baby Business School group, feel free to post about the impact that you want to make. And if you're not in the Baby Business School group, I challenge you to either leave it in the comments or speak to somebody that you know, that you respect, and tell them the difference you want to make in terms of number of people, number of books sold, number of women through your classes, whatever that looks like. Tell somebody. Okay, I'm going to go because my client is just about to arrive, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Laters, bye.